Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at EG07 Earth Granner God Eagle Shark from Tomica Kizuna Gattai Earth Granner. So yesterday we saw God Leo Cheetah and now we're taking a look at God Eagle Shark. And as you can see, the box is massive, pretty much the exact same size as God Leo Cheetah. So I cannot keep it in frame all at once, but you have a really cool picture of God Eagle Shark here on the front. You have the new core Granner included right there. And then you have this cool picture of, I believe this is called God Granner K. He looks pretty great. I love the blue and white and gold color scheme. All looks really sharp. Not too much going on the top here. Just kind of shows you how, of course, the core Granner can work with the roleplay weapons and then the mecha as well, which, of course, we'll look at all of that. Not too much going on at the bottom. Over here on the side, again, it just shows the core Granner going into Eagle plus Shark. Makes God Eagle Shark. Over here on this side, again, just kind of shows the different weapon configurations. He has the kind of trident melee weapon as well as like the crossbow weapon. And then if we take a look on the back, pretty much just more of the same, showing all the various modes and all that good stuff. So pretty cool packaging. I think this guy looks fantastic. Going to go ahead and get him out of the box, get all the stickers applied, and we'll take a closer look. So here's everything you get out of the packaging. We'll start over here with God Shark. And very much like God Leo Cheetah, everything is this kind of off-white, like pearl, lightish, grayish, purpley color. It's not the stark white that the box makes you believe it is, but still looks pretty good. For some reason, I feel like this color scheme works a little bit better with the blue and the gold as opposed to the red and the gold. I don't know why. You also have nice green paint for the eye. The mouth on the shark opens and closes, which is nice. Nice silver paint on the head there. But you can kind of see that this is really just legs laying down, just like the other shark. As far as I know, this is the same mold as the other shark, just done in different colors. I don't think there's too much molding difference. There's probably a little bit, but for the most part, it looks pretty similar. It does have wheels, so it can roll on the ground. Rolls pretty nicely. We have God Eagle over here, which has much bigger wings. And it kind of has these extra little wing extension pieces that you just peg in. Just to give it a little bit more length, make them seem a little bit more grandiose. You have some nice gold painting for the talons there, but I believe the original had that as well. So he looks pretty good. And then, of course, we have the God Eagle Tomica. So we'll zoom in and check this out. Really cool color scheme. Really like this quite a bit. You have the QR code there on the bottom. Go ahead and turn this on. So you have a handful of phrases there. It's obviously just looped back around, but it's a pretty cool looking car. I really like the gold and the metallic blue. Really sharp there. So that is it for what we get in the box. Let's go ahead and put the core Granner into the Gal Granner Eagle. All right, let's pop this in. All right, I think we've gone all the way around. So you have a nice handful of phrases there as well after you do the transformation where the core Granner connects to the Gal Granner Eagle. Now we want to go ahead and get this ready to transform into robot mode. We're going to go ahead and unpeg these talon pieces from underneath and just put them off to the side for now. We're going to flip down the arms. This piece on the side here will lift up, and then this will rotate all the way around to reveal the fist, and then close this back down. And then just kind of bend this out of the way. I like to just kind of click it a little bit just to make, everything look a little bit more natural. Open that up, flip this around. You can see the hands are pretty much taking shape. This will rotate around like so. And I wish it had kind of a logical place to stop, but I mean, it can kind of stop there, but that doesn't, it's not quite right. You want it kind of more like that. I mean, I guess if you want, you could leave it like that. Doesn't look too bad, but it should be more like that. Then you're going to kind of lift the head piece out and then unpeg this. And then you're going to flip this around, and then these two pegs right there are going to peg in right there and there. So this just pegs in like so. And you can see how that piece kind of fills this negative space. And then we're going to put the head down and flip it around. And so now the torso is complete. So let's go ahead and bring in God Shark. So as I pointed out earlier, transforming God Shark is pretty simple. You're just going to go ahead and disconnect this piece. You're going to come around here, separate the legs, and then you're going to pop out this piece, the fin that was pegged in there. You're going to flip out the heels. You're pretty much almost done, honestly. Zoom out a little bit here. You're just going to straighten this out. Fold down these fins, come over here. You can swivel the shark head 180 degrees. Now, I'll be honest, I don't think the directions necessarily tell you to do that, but you certainly can. So it's up to you. I like to do it just because it, makes it a little bit less like there's just a shark head hanging off of his butt. But very much like Cheetah from yesterday, it's pretty much the exact same articulation. You have really nice ratchets there in the hip. You have a thigh swivel, double jointed knees. And then, of course, you have the ankle tilt, and you have a little bit of a ratchet in the ankle as well. Not a ton, but a little bit of movement there. And then you want to fold forward these kneecaps. And you do have some waist movement here as well. You can move that around. Then we're going to take the two talon pieces from Eagle and pop them onto the front of his feet to kind of just give him a little bit bigger, more stabilizing toes there. And then these pieces here, you can do two different configurations. You can, let me see how this goes. For the crossbow mode, I believe you pop this out. You peg this one in instead. No, that can't be right. I think you peg this part in. There it is. And then you take this and peg this on here, and it makes kind of a crossbow looking weapon, which is pretty cool. Or you can take this off. I swear you can take it off. There you go. Peg this in here. Open this little compartment again to pop this out. And then this goes like, hold on, how does this connect? Is it like this? Yeah, I think it's like this. And then that makes kind of a trident weapon, which is pretty cool. So you have two different weapon configurations there to choose from. Both are pretty cool. I prefer the crossbow myself, but I think they both look pretty good. Let's go ahead and bring in the torso now so we can do the full transformation. Alright, so nothing really left to do. Oh, this should actually be slid up. Forgot about that. Then we're going to go ahead and peg this on here. And then I will tilt this up. For some reason, I feel like the notches are not where I'd want them to be, but there we go. All right, now let's push the head in. So there you go. There's your transformation. I think that should be all the way around. So pretty cool. A lot of nice phrases there. I like the Sonic Arrow or God Arrow for the final attack. Robot looks pretty great. Articulation-wise, head can swivel from side to side. You have nice ratchets here in the shoulder. You kind of have to just be a little careful. Like if you have this out, then to try to move it, it's a little weird. But if you push it down, you get full range of motion there. Bicep swivel, like I said, double jointed elbows. Nothing really in the wrist. And then I kind of already went over the articulation for the lower half of the body. But yeah, he looks really good. Really, really good. I like it a lot. The wings do cast a lot of shadow, so I apologize trying to do my best here. But yeah, he does look good. Like I said, I really like the gun or crossbow mode. I think that looks really sharp. And I really think the head looks really good. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer up. Really nice gold and blue paint there for the head. The eyes look great. Really like the design there quite a bit. So yeah, all in all, really great robot mode. Let's check it out in the Earth Brace. So there's a transformation into Granner God K. So there's God Jet Arrow, the final attack, but we can get a couple more phrases by just hitting the button here. Might have gone around already. Yeah, okay, so we've gone around. So you have a couple phrases there, and then you just lift it to take it off. There's no release button or anything. Now let's go ahead and check out the Earth handle. So he primarily uses the gun, so we'll try that one out first. But he does sometimes use the sword, so we'll check out both. So there you go. I gotta be honest, the robots are great. The roleplay weapons, they don't hold up as well. You can see there that the button's a little finicky. Sometimes it doesn't want to change into the different modes. But you can get the phrases by hitting the button again. I think they're the same ones as when it's connected to the brace, honestly. Yeah, I think they're the same ones, so there you have that. This is another really great set, very much like God Leo Cheetah. It's not that bright white that I was expecting, but for whatever reason, I feel like it just works a little bit better with the blue and gold color scheme as opposed to the red and gold with God Leo Cheetah. So for whatever reason, this one's just a little bit more successful for me. Now, again, I could just be biased. Blue is my favorite color, so that is possible. But I just think the blue, the gold, and the white really work well together. The eagle's really cool. The wings are great. I really like the weapon. All the different configurations are great. The sound effects are good. It's a nice, solid robot, great ratchet joints. All the articulation's fantastic. Like I said, there's really not too much to complain about this one. He's pretty wonderful. If you like this line at all, I definitely recommend checking this one out. It's kind of the final form for Eagle Shark here, so definitely one to check out. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.